Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Farpoint on the PlayStation VR, and what we are going to be doing today is we are going to travel through all of this wreckage over here, and we are going to have to wash our butts because there is a bunch of like random flying robots hanging around. Now I've got no idea where these robots came from or what they're doing here, but one thing is for sure, they like trying to kill us, so we need to deal with them. Now, when you're playing in this area of the game, the whole of this level pretty much, you really do have to use cover. Every time you see things like this, it's pretty much a godsend because you can pretty much get all snuggly and just like shoot random monsters, you know. Because there's going to be aliens in this level as well. I'm not 100% sure about this because I've only done this level once and I've not got any further than this level currently in my own playthrough. But I think the robots might actually attack the aliens, so if you've got some aliens and robots around, don't shoot instantly. Just let them fight about a little bit, you know? Kill each other. That way it makes it a bit easier for you. Yeah, that's what I was talking about in the other video. Did you see that? They do some like random sort of tether to each other, and I don't know what it does. I don't know if it like increases their damage or heals them up a little bit or makes a shield. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this might be the bit. If you pay attention, a bunch of robots are going to come down and there's a bunch of aliens down there sort of around the right side, and I think they start fighting each other. Let's have a look. I wish you could crouch in this game. I don't know if there's a way of doing it. Triangle also changes your weapon. Yeah, see, look. Oh, they're proper going to town on that big robot. Let's have a look over here. Let's have a watch. I mean, if they want to kill those big guys, I don't mind, because those big guys are annoying as hell. Have they killed it? I don't think it's dead. Or maybe it is dead. Oh, look at that! Lovely. We just blew, I think we blew like 3 up with 1. Brilliant. Okay, yep, it is dead. Ah. These ones are really annoying because their bodies take a while to vanish, so flipping... I mean, that looks alive to me. Not anymore. Ain't that delicious? I mean, wouldn't you mind having a slice of that? I mean, if I was to come home for Christmas dinner and I saw that on the table, I would be right ready for food. I would. I'd be proper like getting my knife and fork out. I'll tell a lie, I probably wouldn't. I'm a very, very, very fussy eater. It's probably, as you guys know, I'm a very, very big fan of animals, but one of the main reasons why BwolfTheWolf isn't a vegetarian is purely because I hate so much food. If I was to stop eating meat, I've got no idea what I would eat. I'd be screwed. But, you know, if any of you guys know anything like vegetarian-y that tastes bloody good, let me know. You know, maybe I'll try it. I probably won't, because I'm a bit of a pussy with trying new food, but you never know.
Grant, are you seeing this?
Yeah, but I don't believe it.
There's no way this is from the Pilgrim.
Eva, maybe you should get out of there.
I guess... No. No, I'm going to find the Pilgrim.
Cass, scan for human remains.
Scanning.
Scan for human remains. Well, that's very optimistic, ain't it?
No results found.
Okay, so there's no human remains. So if she's dead, she's not dead here at least. I do hope we find Eve eventually because it would be good to have somebody helping me out with the fighting, you know. This bit's very annoying. At the start of this level, just with your machine gun and stuff, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. And because of the colours of these robots, you know, it's quite hard to actually spot them. because they camouflage pretty well with all of the rubble. All of this like rubble and fire, it hides them pretty well. Okay. Now, if any of you guys are after that trophy for getting 100 kills without dying, a good spot to get it would be around here, because you're going to get quite a lot of kills in that fight with the alien boss, you know, because you're going to have lots of little spiders that you randomly blow up by mistake and stuff. So if you can keep yourself alive throughout this level, you might get yourself the 100 kill trophy without dying. So be careful, and you might actually get it. I got mine by accident. But one thing I've recently read, I mean, if you guys are watching this video, you must be a fan of VR. There is a rumour, or I don't even know if you can call it a rumour, but supposedly one of the people from Santa Monica, Sony Santa Monica, told a VR website that they are working on a pretty large VR game. Now, if you don't know who Sony Santa Monica are, they are the people that make God of War. Probably the greatest PlayStation franchise. Now I'm just thinking to myself, could you imagine a God of War VR game, you know? Obviously the graphics would be pretty naff, but could you imagine like having 2 move controls in your hand like that, you know, and then every time you do that you sort of throw out your blade of chaos and you play as Kratos? Could you imagine a game like that? Now that's the kind of game you want VR for. Especially if you get to fight someone like as big as Poseidon or Kronos, you know, that'd be amazing. I'm just coming up here a minute because there's a nice little bit of cover up here. It's proper, it feels proper like good when you're like shooting through these things. If they had a game using this controller, a game that involved like D-Day, like Call of Duty World War II, if they gave that VR for the campaign, that'd be great. So I mean, if you get some cover, it's pretty easy. Obviously, you just got to be careful that you don't actually shoot the wall instead of the enemy. I need to stop trying to reload my machine gun. I don't actually need to. Whoo! Getting pretty intense, isn't it? Because in the other video that we did maybe yesterday or the day before, we had to fight some... oh no, when we was fighting these robots, there was a random wormhole opened in the sky, similar to the one that stole the Pilgrim and like all of us. And it teleported some random ship out of the sky and sort of threw it on the floor. These things are more like an annoyance than an actual enemy, you know. I don't know if I'm remembering this level correctly or not. Because I swear we should have seen another hologram by now. Nope. I guess I'm remembering the level wrong. Oh shit. Oh, look at this lot. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Blew up like 3 of them. If there's a way of crouching and any of you guys are playing Farpoint, let me know in the comments. Because it would be nice to like crouch down in some of these areas and just like shoot people and stuff. Because we're going to get a new weapon in this level, maybe in this video. So using that weapon would be nice if you could like crouch down, you know. Get proper nice and snuggly with the floor. Ah no, this is where the next cutscene is. The next hologram, I mean. I think it's up here, where that light is.
Locate and scan all fragments.
Yep, here she is. I don't know if any of these are missable or not. There is a trophy for getting them all. I don't know if it's like maybe some of them are missable.
How did all this get here?
I don't know. Maybe... Oh my god. barrel up in the sky. Debris pouring out of it. I gotta get to cover.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, I'm clear.
It must be a quantum byproduct.
What do you mean?
We came through the main wormhole. The little ones like that, they're like an aftershock. You need to be careful.
So if she saw the wormhole, then that must mean she's not that far in front of us, because we was at the top of some cliff over that way, and she was about here. She must be like maybe a mile ahead of us. Yeah. There we go. Right. Now we're going to meet a new enemy. My sister likes to refer to these as the AT-ATs from, or ATST, what is it? Or walkers? It's in Star Wars, the ones with 2 legs. I think it might be walkers. And the big guys are AT-ATs, isn't they? I can't remember. But these new enemies will look like that. I mean, look right here. See here? That pile of rubble? Just pay attention.
Shit!
Oh, don't get hit by that laser. Do not get hit by that laser. It pretty much one-shots. These guys are absolute shitbags, they are. They do so much damage. They've got a bunch of different abilities. They can shoot lasers, they shoot rockets, they shoot normal bullets. I think if you shoot their rocket things there... I don't know if you should aim for the eye or not. No, you probably have to aim for the eye. It starts off really hard, this bit, when you ain't got your new gun. There we go. Because when I was playing this on my own, I remember shooting one of their little like rocket turrets on the side of their heads. And it blew up and it killed them pretty easy. So, I don't know if it was just lucky. I'm going to unload a couple of rockets on them in a minute. There's a lot of enemies around here. Look at this lot. Jesus. It's like when you set the alarms off in like Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, and then like a bunch of sligs appear out of nowhere. Can't wait for the new one of Oddworld. Really cannot wait for that. I want to get rid of these gits first. Unless that like red thing they do is some sort of like warning to other robots. I think I hit him then, didn't I? Gotta be careful I don't accidentally hit myself with a rocket. Oh! Oh, it's a good job I'm Neo. I hit him with 5 rockets, are you kidding me? Alright, still another one though. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Not fun seeing a laser come at your face. Rockets, rockets! Laser, laser! Oh shit. You do not want to die because the checkpoints are not that forgiving. Oh, I can see him. I got some grenades. Oh yeah, they don't like grenades. Oh shit, I'm out of grenades. Okay. I feel like there's way more robots this time than there was like when I played this on my own. They're just not stopping, are they? It feels pretty appropriate playing this game today because it's been really hot in England. Like, it started off being 12 and then it's suddenly out of nowhere it's been like 26 for about a week. And it is hot as hell and I see fire everywhere. I'm probably on Mars or some shit, so it's cooking. So, oi, Chunky Lappy.
Huh?
What's the time?
10:37.
10:37, right. So we've got enough time to get our precision rifle.
Precision rifle. The UEP precision rifle is a powerful and highly accurate rifle. It features semi-automatic fire with a 3-round magazine. The advanced sight indicates when an enemy is targeted.
This right here, you might as well call this the Beast. This will one-shot pretty much most things, and I think it can free-shot those big AT-AT looking gits, or walker motherfuckers, whatever they're called. Now, you can only hold 2 weapons in this game, so make sure you put down the weapon that you don't want to take with you, because I probably got my shotgun, yeah. I want to keep my shotgun for up close, and then I want the long-range rifle. I don't see the point in having the machine gun and the rifle, you know, because if anyone gets up in your face, you ain't really got anything to deal with them. So, yeah, we're going to be taking these 2 bad boys. I didn't actually know when I first picked it up. I thought I could keep all 3, but no. Apparently, you can only have 2. Now, when you look through the scope, it's going to glow when you're targeting an enemy. So once it glows, then shoot and you'll hit them. It gets a bit of getting used to, this does, but you'll one-shot most of these like flying things easily. And it's very good against the big guys as well. Especially if you can get some cover like this. Ah, here we go. Look, watch, ready? Keep flipping moving. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boff. Oops. Boff. Boff. That's how you do it. I mean, I say that's how you do it, but I did actually miss a few times, so that's probably not how you do it. This game is making me feel so bloody hot. I need water. If any of my subscribers want to volunteer to, you know, fan me or something when I'm recording, I would appreciate it. I'll pay you in cups of tea. I play so much better when I'm on YouTube. Some games I do terrible, you know. I think multiplayer, that's where things get a bit dodgy. If I play multiplayer games on YouTube, I perform terribly. But off YouTube, I play pretty decent. But with single player, some of the stupid stuff I do on my own, I do perfectly on YouTube. Right, once she's finished talking, we're going to have to end it for today. I got this. Look at this. Look what I've got. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
A lot longer than us. Which could mean one of 2 things. Either whatever was on it is dead by
Had
now.
enough of your shit.
They've had time to breathe. This doesn't change the mission.
Oh.
We keep moving.
Oh, I got a... Oh, shit. We might have a problem, Wolf. She might be poison ivy. Because I kissed her, and I started blacking out, so she might have poison lips. Damn. That's why her name's Eve. That sounds pretty, like, flowery, doesn't it, that name, Eve? Okay. Thanks for watching, Wolfettes. I think it's been about 20 minutes. Oh, where did that come from? Okay. Thanks for watching, Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I don't get killed in the next 5 seconds. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh, woohoo!